Hello and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're in the trusty transporter, but today we've got something a little bit different from our usual travel and adventure videos.
Today we are unboxing a new drone.
That's right, we've gone out and purchased the DJI Mini 4 Pro. The reason why we decided to get a drone is, I'm sure you can agree, some of the footage from our excursions where they provided a drone for us was fantastic.
Yeah, they were really good.
So we decided to go out and purchase our own drone so we can bring that perspective to as many of our videos as possible. So yeah, it's a completely sealed box at the moment. I've never flown a drone before, well, not one like this at least, so when we take it for a test flight later on, we could end up in a tree, in a bush, smashed on the floor, who knows, hopefully not. So yeah, we're gonna get into this right now. It's completely sealed. I bought the Fly More combo package, which means we get the RC2 controller, which has got the display, and we get 2 extra batteries and a battery charger and carry case. Hopefully should all be inside this box. So let's get into it, shall we?
Yeah.
Right then. Let's open this up.
Yay.
Get out of here. There's the pull tab to get into it. Okay, so this is the carry case that comes with the drone. Looks pretty sturdy. First thing we're going to pull out is the RC2 controller. First impressions. Yeah. Feels nice. The buttons at the back. Put that down. What else we got in here? Of course. This is the main body of the drone. It's very well packed, as you can expect. There's the drone. Nice and compact. It's the 249 gram, it's the mini series. Just removes some of the restrictions that you get on the heavier drones. You can fly it pretty much anywhere as long as it's not a restricted flight zone and provided it's not over what you consider a crowd. Yeah. That's the main body of the drone.
Obviously need a drone in it.
Looks like this is the battery charger. Yep, so there's 2 extra batteries right there and a charging case. Anything else?
Does not look like it.
Oh, you've got another pocket here. What we got in here? Got some DJI stickers, and I'm imagining the quick start guide there. I can go over there, we don't need a guide, we'll figure it out. Look what's inside here. Charging cable, USB Type-C. Many spare propellers for when I inevitably crash it. What is that? It's like a little screwdriver, I think. Yeah, it's a little tiny screwdriver for when I inevitably crash it.
To fix it.
And we have a, oh okay, so this one is standard USB, I think it's A to C, and this one is C to C. So you get a couple of different versions, depends on what plugs you've got at home. And that is it inside the bag. Here is everything laid out that was inside the packaging. So obviously we've got the main body of the drone here, spare propellers there, got the DJI RC2 controller, 2 spare batteries. We should have 3 in total, so I'm going to hazard a guess there's 1 inside here, and of course the screwdriver that looks like it opens all of these points to replace with these blades if needed. Yeah, so that was a quick look at everything laid out. What do you think of the drone so far?
It looks really cool.
Yeah, it does look really cool. Looks like it comes with this restraint strap here. Yep, that pops off. Over there. And oh yes, very simple. Pops there like that, and this one rotates round. And there we have the beginnings of the drone. RC2 controller. If you notice, when I've took it out of the box, there's no joysticks on it. They are right here on the back. Just pop them off and screw them on, hopefully. And there it is. On the front of the drone, it's come with this protective cover that just pops off, and a whole bunch of stickers, obviously protecting the camera. Just need to peel them away before the first time use. There we go. So yeah, that was the unboxing of the drone. On the back here, not sure if you're going to get focus on it, but it does say to charge, to activate the intelligent flight battery before using for the first time. So yeah, on the back here we've got the USB-C and the SD card slot. So yeah, I'm going to have to go and get these batteries charged up, and we'll bring you back when we're ready to rock and send this bad boy in the sky. Okay then, we have come out to a local field, nice open space to test the drone out. As you can see, I've made a nice makeshift high-tech landing pad. So yeah, we're going to test out a few of the features of the drone. I have watched a YouTube video, fairly extensive, on the internet of the drone, so hopefully we're not going to crash it. This is the maiden voyage though, anything could happen. We've got a little bit of the wind. One of the key features of the drone is it's got like an active tracking feature.
I'm going to ride my bike around the field and the drone is going to track me.
Yeah, so you can lock onto different objects, you can set certain parameters, get the drone to lock on, and it should, in theory, follow her as she rides her bike around the field. So yeah, let's check this drone out. Right then, so here we have the drone. To turn the drone on, you short press it once, long press it a second time. That's that turned on. And the same thing with the RC2. Short press it once and then long press it, and that is also turned on.
Home point updated.
Okay, hopefully you just heard that. Because we're connected to 17 GPS satellites, I'm going to let that go up a little bit further. Hopefully it will. We've just updated the home point, so at any point I can press home and the drone should come back to this magnificent landing spot. Okay then, here we go. So to take off, we press this button here on the left and then press and hold this.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Let's fly. Not sure how well this is going to pick up. I'm going to do my best, but here we have my daughter on her bike. Drone is currently up there flying. What we're going to do is I'm going to highlight her with the drone RC2 and we're going to ActiveTrack. Now if she starts cycling, the drone is actively tracking her. So right now again we are tracking her around the field. She's all the way over there being chased by a drone. Set up the collision sensing to take avoiding action rather than just stop. So if it does come into close proximity to any of these trees, it should effectively just go around. Active tracking isn't just about tracking your daughter riding a bike. It can track boats, it can track people walking, just like that. Just taking a stroll through the field and the drone's following me. The good feature of these drones, if you can just see there on the screen, it's got a H. That's the home point, so effectively it should be able to automatically come and land back on my wonderful cardboard box, but not sure how accurate that is. We are going to try to test that out now. So going to fly that drone far away. We're going to hit the home button and see if we can get the drone to land in the spot.
Return to home. Landing.
Okay, landing sequence initiated. I'd say that was pretty good, considering this isn't exactly the biggest pad in the world. Right then, another thing I have had a look at and tried to learn, it's sometimes it's not possible to take off and land from the floor. So there is something called a hand takeoff. We're going to give that a go now. So what we do, got the drone in the hand, we're going to, using the other hand, I've got the RC controller in the other hand. What we're going to do is we're going to just tell it to take off from the hand. As you can see, drone is in the air nice and safe. Okay then, if the ground's not safe to take off from, the chances are it's not safe to land on. So you can do something similar to the takeoff with the hand, and you can land it with the hand. But the difference is we have to flip it. As soon as we take it out of the sky, we need to flip it upside down to shut the motors off. Let's give it a try. And there we go, drone secured without touching the floor. Gotta teach them young. So confident that this is really easy to fly. Bella's going to bring the drone back to us. Hold it.
Return to home.
Just like that. And home comes the drone. Drone acquired. Okay, so that was the first look at the DJI Mini Pro 4. What did you think of it?
It was really cool.
Yeah, it's a cool piece of technology, that's for sure. Very rusty, very new. Obviously I watched a YouTube video to try and get an idea of how to do some of the things I've shown you in the video. I am complete amateur at all of it. Hopefully we're going to learn, continue to gain knowledge on how to control these bad boy. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.